This video is sponsored by skins.cash. Are you tired of waiting for your skins to sell on the Steam market? Well, with skins.cash, you can get instant cash for CSGO skins with a current 3% bonus for November, using practically any payment method such as Bitcoin or PayPal. You can follow their Facebook page for news on upcoming events and deals. Keep watching until the end of the video to find out how you can turn those old skins into instant cash. Ever wanted to be vagged without hacking? My name is Brayden, and welcome to Valve Guides. In CSGO, especially in lower ranking matches, it seems like people just love to throw out accusations to anybody that pulls out a play that isn't totally explainable from their point of view. Today, we are going to be going over 10 wallbangs ranging from useful and effective to obscure but incredible. The first 6 are going to be more common wallbang spots that are consistently effective, and the last 3 or 4 we're going to have are a little more fun with some obscure wallbangs that if you hit it, you'll have an excuse to get upvotes on the global offensive subreddit. So without any further delay, grab your ops, throw on those cheeky FMJs, and let's get right into this countdown. Starting off with number 10, we have the two-way Palace wallbang on Mirage. We've all been stuck waiting for the rush on Palace or waiting to rush out of Palace, and this wallbang is a good way to try and clear your path before rushing as a T or scare enemies away as a CT. It is pretty well known that you can shoot through the wood beams on Mirage, but especially in lower ranking matches, it seems like so many people just neglect to utilize these wallbangs. If you suspect an enemy might be sitting in the back of these corners, would it not be smart to just try to take them out before you expose your body to their view? Just remember these spots and utilize them when the time is right, and who knows, you'll probably get a few kills each game. Moving on to number 9, we have the Checkers wallbang on Cache. Again, another really well-known wallbang, but an often neglected one. As either side of the wall in Cache is wallbangable, you can angle yourself so that you can hit the enemies hiding behind the box in Checkers or here for the far corner. And if you can hear the footsteps and guess where the enemy's position is, you can literally just spray through the whole door. Don't ever neglect this advantage over your enemies. You're bound to get hits and kills through these walls, so utilize these positions. And also be aware that they can shoot back, so position yourself accordingly. And at number 8, we have Nuke, radio door to headshot. There are a lot of wallbangs on Nuke, but I gotta say, if you're able to pull this one off, not only will it help your team push through and win the round, which I guess you could say is kind of important, but how satisfying would it be to pull off this wallbang in front of a bunch of people? There's something to be said for the tactical advantage of wallbangs, but let's be real here, you're all here for the bragging rights. I'm just kidding, of course. Position yourself under the arch and radio and aim just above the bottom part of the window on the door and have at it and get that headshot on headshot, mate. At our number 7 spot, we have a train wallbang. In any situation you feel like an enemy is just waiting for you to walk upstairs to get the jump on you, it's not a fun scenario to try to work out an approach. Luckily, in this case, you can just hop on this dumpster and simply aim at the bottom right corner of this right window and will pretty much guarantee hits on an enemy if they're waiting for you in this position. And in an attempt to outsmart you, they just played themselves. Along the same lines as number 7, at number 6, we have a cobblestone wallbang. If you're suspecting an enemy is waiting for you in chicken coop and you don't want to expose yourself, because why would you, or you don't think you will win the firefight, back up to the corner of drop and aim right here. Get a few shots off and hope for the best. If there's an enemy waiting for you, this will either take them out or scare them away. Or if they're an idiot, they might stay and you just gotta try to win the firefight, I guess. A very helpful and practical wallbang to add to your mental inventory. At number 5, we have another cobblestone wallbang. Woo Nelly, this is a really desperate wallbang, and if you suspect the T is planting on A, you can aim through this wall with an op in an attempt to get a headshot or spam to scare the enemy and hopefully get a body shot or 2 in. This particular wallbang, if successful, can really save you the round more so than these other wallbangs. And when it comes down to it, say the round timer is getting tight and the T has to plant, if you stop the plant in its tracks, that pretty much guarantees you a win, especially if you have eyes on the bomb. For number 4, we have an overpass wallbang from Heaven. While this isn't the most practical wallbang of all time, we told you these last 4 would be a little dank, wouldn't we? Oh gosh, not that word. Or not, whatever floats your goat. Assuming that the train does not block your opportunity to hit the shot, being able to take out an enemy in upper tons from Heaven is a slight advantage in the round, I guess some might say. This is just a heck of a shot to hit, as you can see here. Now, I kind of wish if I pulled this shot off, it was like Call of Duty where you can hear the enemy voice rage. That would be so gold here. But just then imagine the flip side, getting hit with this shot, you know, at the beginning of a round, I'd be slightly salted, just lightly salted. And at number 3, we have the banana wallbang of Inferno. With the new Inferno, there is a great opportunity for a sick wallbang. This wallbang is useful for both Ts and CTs, but more so for CTs, as you can pretty much clear out banana with a simple auto spam. As a T, it's a little more tricky as your margin for getting hits is a bit more confined, but if you pull it off, that'd be sick as frick and show those CTs who's boss, you feel? Getting close to number 1, at number 2, we have all of T roof to rafters on Nuke. Okay, so it's pretty well known that you can shoot through the windows on T roof. However, a lot of people won't know all of the spots that you can actually get well-angled shots from, including this cheeky boost spot right here. You can really spray through all of these windows and try to estimate where some good shots on a wallbang are, but if you get this boost spot to the left of roof, not only do you have a new best friend like the Febreze brothers, you have the tactical advantage and confidence. And finally, for our number 1 spot, we have the root quad wallbang on Cache. This one is a bit less known and more obscure than the rest, but basically outside of Squeaky, you want to find this route right here. Look for the red part of the bricks and then move to the left until your crosshair is on this route. Then turn around and aim into the little dark spot in the metal garage and let her rip. The distance from you and your enemy is vast, and getting this shot off is not only a huge tactical advantage for pushing Squeaky, but one heck of a bragging right in a montage clip, if montages are still a thing. This is one heck of a wallbang, and probably one of the most satisfying on the list to hit. That's all for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome Valve content. And while you're at it, head on over to skins.cash where you can sell your CSGO skins for instant money. We've all been there waiting for one of our more valuable skins to sell on the Steam market, holding back the tears and the long process, and then wondering, well, I can only get Steam credit for this. Well, fear no more, skins.cash is the best site for selling off any CSGO skin that you have. It's instant and easy to use and absolutely free. And right now they have a 3% bonus deal going on for November with weekly 3 to 5% bonus deals. You can check out their Facebook for even more news and deals, and skins.money has great integration with Drake Moon if you want to sell your winnings easily and insanely fast. On top of that, these transactions are instant, and I'm not just saying that. I tested it out before I wrote this video. You can see the video on screen right here. I got my money in well under 5 minutes, and I made a few mistakes with accepting the trade and, you know, mobile authentication and all that. It felt really cool to just get instantaneous PayPal money from selling one of my skins. Thank you again so much for watching, guys. My name is Braden. Stay amazing, and I will see you next time.